Hello guys, welcome back. Myself Raika from Twin Ender. So today I want to share a video with you. How can you make dust particles or dust flakes in Unreal Engine 5? So let's get into it. So at first we need a scene. So this is my current project that I'm working on in Unreal Engine 5 that you can see on the screen. So this props is made on Maya and textured on Substance Painter, and just I imported it to the same texture format that I have shown in previous video. You can watch. So as a beginner, I too faced to make a scene realistic. So in real life, we can see in the sun rays or in the light, some small dust particles are floating around. So I just thought many of them might need it or might want to apply that on their scene. So recently one of my friend got in doubt that how will I my bad how will I create this dust particles or dust flakes in my scene. So I thought of making a small tutorial. So here it is. So first we need some basic scene. So I'm not going to show you on this project, but you can see the small dust particles that are floating here and there. So if anyone has doubt or anything that how to create this, so this video is for them. So you can watch, and please guys watch patiently. If I'm speaking too slow, then you can fast forward the video or increase the playback time to 1.2 or 1.5. Thank you. So let's get into the scene. So here's the scene guys, or you can say third person template as it is written. So here I will show you how to create the dust particles using Niagara system. So let's get into the process. So I think I'm using the so word too much. Let's get into the process. First you have to create an Niagara system by right clicking on the content browser, by which you can access by clicking here or just press Ctrl plus space. Okay, so now right click on the empty place and just click Niagara system, and there are so many templates, literally so many templates. You can just play around with them. So for now I'm using hanging particulates, and just nothing something rocket science. Just click it and just click create and just name it into dust underscore flakes. That's it, and just open it. And now just I will maximize the window, and now you can see the dust flakes are floating around. If I just compile it once more time, just you can see the dust flakes are floating around, right? It's white in color, but in real life they're not white in color. They are just off white or something like brownish in color. So we have to make a material for it. So in the most easiest way that you have to do or you can do is like download an png from website. You can get free. The website are like freepik or png wing, and there are so many of website. You can go and just search fog png or cloud png or dust png. You can download as per your comfortability and just download it and bring it on to Photoshop and just change the color by a process, by a comfortable process. Then just bring it as I had done here. So I don't know why it's showing here in the square process. Just I too don't know. If you guys have any idea, just do please comment. And here you can see the png. you can see. Okay, so here's the PNG. So now we have to make a material just by right clicking in the empty part of the window and just click on material. So you can name it as dust flakes and just double click it, and here is the node window. So I'm in metal graph as it is written here. So just open the content browser and drag this PNG here. After dragging this PNG, just everyone knows that, take RGB to base color and just connect this alpha to opacity. But now you can see that opacity is disabled, so we have to change this blend mode to opaque to translucent. So here you can see opacity is enabled and base color is there as it is. So it is too much translucent, so we need to control this translucent. I mean, we have to control the alpha. So if you have to control the alpha, just add an material node, my bad, multiply node, just by clicking tab, right click, only by clicking right click or just pressing M and left click. There are two options, guys. Just clicking right click, you can search here multiply, or just clicking shortcut by M and left mouse button, the multiply node will appear. So just disconnect this by clicking Alt, and so connect the alpha to A and this multiply node to opacity, and now you can control this alpha by giving this some value, like it's 2. Now you can see it's too dark, or you can give it 0.5, like it's too light, but we need something darker. So 1.5 is better, or 2 seems better. It's, yeah, too dark, or because it has so many translucent. So you guys can take a better cloud or better fog or better dust flake, so that you can make your own material by your own texture, giving it some good proper dust particle feeling. So it's done. So click the apply button. After clicking apply, just close the window. So first we will just drop the Niagara metal that we have created and just drop down here, and it will take some time to just spawn here. As you can see, it's spawning here. The Niagara is spawning here. I don't know why it's spawning there. Just have to delete it and create another one. Just delete it and just create another one. And the template we used is hanging particulates. Just create it. Just name it dust underscore flakes and just double click it, and here after just compiling it, just drag and drop here. Still I don't know why it's hanging out there. So here's the thing. After I just drag this Niagara system to here, so here you can see small dust particles are floating, you can see, but dust particles, it's looking everything like snow. So as we have created an material, so we'll just double click once more time and just you can see here the dust particles are floating here and there. By clicking here and just clicking here, we will search for the material named as we named it dust flakes. So we will just search here as dust flakes. Here we can find it now and just compile it once. After compiling it, now you can see the dust flakes are floating around. Okay, it's floating around, which will make our scene somewhat realistic. Like if I use, you can see here the dust particles are floating around. So this was the simple process of creating and dust particles in Unreal Engine. I said you the easiest possible way to make it. And if you want to customize it, like the wind flow or the size of the particles, as you think that the particle is too big, so by here you can change the particles size, scale sprite particle size to at around, you can give this value at around 5 to make it bigger, or you can give the value at around 0.5 to make it smaller. You can see the particles are too small to be visible here, but you can see the particles are visible, still visible. It's too small. And there are so many options here, like wind force. You can give the wind force at around 10. I will just, the wind speed, I will give the wind speed to 10, so the particles will float around a little bit faster, as you can see. Or I will just increase the size of the particles for now by going to scale sprite particles to at around 5, just to show you guys. Like here you can see the particles are too big. My bad. So let's go and decrease here to at around 2. 2 is fine, I think. Yeah, 2 are fine. 2 is fine. So you can see the dust particles are moving here and there, here and there, here and there. So by this you can create these dust particles in Unreal Engine 5. So for the further customization, you can see the node. Here is the written the emitter spawn and emitter state and spawn rate, where you can change the spawn rate of the particles. For now it's spawning 50. So now we can change it into 100 or 400 to increase the amount of the particles. Now you can see there are so many particles. By this process you can change the spawn rate. So for now I will keep it 300, it's way too much, or 100 is fine. Just it is, guys, this is the process. And you can change the particle state or wind force. You can increase the wind to 50. It will be like floating at around madly, like here and there, like flies. Or there are so many of the options, you can go and explore it. But this was the basic tutorial of dust flakes or making and dust flakes in Unreal Engine 5. This is the basic and simplest process that I had felt, so I'm just sharing with you guys. So here is the process, guys. So this was it. This was the video of how to create dust flakes in Unreal Engine 5. So I said you the easiest way as possible. I too use this process to create the dust flakes. So I hope it will help you and you will make your scenes much more realistic with these dust flakes, more realistic than mine. So thank you guys for watching, and please do like and comment and subscribe if you felt anything helpful, and please do comment if you have any doubts or willing to make other videos on Maya or Substance Painter or Unreal Engine. So thank you guys for listening to my video and watching my video. Thank you guys.